We're gonna do a hen move today, garden check. Before I head out, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring you inside. I'm gonna show you what we've got going on with our turkeys. And if you don't know our crazy turkey journey, go back and look at the last many videos. All right, so this is our laundry room. This is the newest batch. And now this is our living room. This is the older batch. So I'll talk about that here in a minute as well. So our crazy, we turned into the crazy turkey people. We've ordered 200 turkeys this season. Good morning, I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. And our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead and hit subscribe below. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Keep bringing those comments, feedback. Appreciate each and every one of you. We've got, so chore day, we're gonna move the hens. So last video we moved the hogs, 2 sets of hog moves. Yesterday, or last video, we're gonna do a hen move today, garden check. Before I head out, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring you inside. I'm gonna show you what we've got going on with our turkeys. And if you don't know our crazy turkey journey, go back and look at the last many videos. We've just had a crazy turkey video, crazy turkey journey. And we're down to the wire. We don't have time. We need this batch of turkeys to make it so that we've got enough turkey for Thanksgiving. So we are being overly cautious. And we're raising them inside. You know what? I'm gonna just bring you in and show you what we got going on. All right, so this is our laundry room. This is a batch of 40, so we've got 20 on each side. They're in our laundry room. This is not ideal. This is not what we wanted. But we're being overly cautious. We need them all to survive. So we've only lost a couple. This is the newest batch. And I'll chat about why we got 2 batches. So there's 40-ish here. Again, we've lost a couple. So around 40 here. And then I'll bring in living room. So we've got a whole nother batch of 40 in here. This is the older batch. So I'll talk about that here in a minute as well. So these guys are a week older than the ones in our living room. We brought in, so we have a cat in here. So that's why we've got all this mesh covering all of this. So again, this is in our living room. We've gone crazy turkey people, and we have turkeys in our living room. And I'll chat about why we're doing that here in a minute. Okay, I'm back to doing chores. Nat's in the high tunnel, water in the garden. I'll bring you guys in for a quick garden check. I think we just did that, but I always like checking it out. The kids brought me in another cherry tomato last night. So love this time of year when we're just randomly picking tomatoes and having treats throughout the day, throughout the week. We'll go do a garden check, move this poultry, and then I'll chat about our crazy turkey situation. All right, so check on garden here. I think last video we showed you the squash bugs. So again, Nat's over here hand watering. We originally set up, we've got drip line throughout this whole garden, which it's getting to the point. Well, let me say this. In the beginning, she's got to come and hand water just because all of our drip points get moved around. We house our hens in here, so it never stays the way we want it to stay. It is getting to the point where it is jungle-esque in here, and a lot of these drip lines might serve their purpose, but we're overly cautious and we just want to make sure everything's watered. But it's looking good in here. Nat and the kids came out for a minute yesterday. How'd you do on those squash bugs, Deb?
Still tons, but it's less. I don't know.
Still tons of. So she came out and squashed the squash bugs.
But there's.
Yeah, they're ruining our.
Yeah, they're eating this whole.
So they're ruining our entire pumpkin plant here.
So you just drowned them in here.
Okay.
But so this morning there's still 2 leaves that were full of them. Now they're hiding because I watered them.
So she's just got soap in that bottle. So she's spraying the soap.
Just slows them down, and then you have to catch them and drown them.
Then you're gonna catch them and drown them. And then the alternative is, at the end of the day, if it gets out of control, we can always bring a chicken in here. Problem with that is chicken's gonna run around and eat all of our other stuff. So worst comes to worst, that's what we're gonna do. But you can see, I mean, our garden is just flourishing. It's great. We're at a good time of the year here. So I guess the positive spin on what we're dealing with is the squash bugs attacked our Halloween pumpkins, which we don't eat. They're just decorative. They're fun pumpkins. At the end of the day, it's best case scenario because they're not attacking our food. They're not attacking. The whole reason we're doing this is to grow food for our family. The pumpkins are fun. They're nice. It's great to have Halloween pumpkins, but honestly, best case scenario is what's going on. We're hopefully isolating and attacking them as they're eating our decorative pumpkins as opposed to being on our squashes. So trying to put a positive spin on it. It's better than the alternative where they're just all over the place. So hopefully, you know, Nat's been working on it the last couple of days. Hopefully it solves the problem. All right, so that was a good sign. I don't know if you guys caught that. This one on the left just got shocked really, really hard. So I think we fixed the fence problem. I think we fixed it. You know, again, you don't want to see them get shocked all the time, but it's good for them to test the boundaries and hit it every now and again. So I think we fixed that problem. All right, so we've got a chicken move today. We're gonna flop them this way. It's a bigger move than usual just because it's one net and we've got 3, well, gosh, we have 4 flocks in here. So we've got the hens, we've got the ducks, we've got the next gen hens, and then the turkeys. So yeah, moving these, we have so many hens in here. It's a difficult move. Oh, I get what Nat's saying. So she's gonna move this whole net this way, and then we'll move them over. I'll move. All right, we'll figure this out. Is the hose on? Yeah. See these ducks, they love this pool. Okay, so all our poultry are on fresh grass. You can see what they've done, the devastation they've done. This was, you know what? Was this 2 weeks? I think this might have been 2 weeks. Yeah, I believe they were here for 2 weeks. Yep, because we were gone a week ago, so we didn't have a chance to move them. And that's fine. I mean, look, they did a pretty good job devastating this, but not as big, not as much devastation as the hogs. You can see the hogs start uprooting. So that's the only challenge with these hogs. We really do want to be careful where we move them because they change the landscape because they're rooting. Where these hens, I mean, they just kind of devastate it enough to encourage more growth. So here's what they're on now, fresh grass. This is working. This is the first time we've done this. So again, next gen hens, turkeys, hens, and then when the ducks are just out free ranging basically in the paddock. So it's all good. It's working for us. I gotta go get Annabelle. Annabelle's way out there. All the cows are way out there. So I'm gonna run grab her, get her milked, and oh yeah, I gotta update you all on the turkeys, why we have turkeys in the living room. I'll chat about that while we're milking here. Never mind, I almost forgot about our breeders. forgot about the breeder hogs. So go get these breeders fed, and then I'll go get Annabelle. Hi, piggies. All right, so I don't know if it's official or not, but I'm making it official. I think I continue to just push the issue. So we got chorizo and biscuit. Chorizo and biscuit. We love biscuits and gravy. Love me some chorizo. So I'm gonna kill this fence, get in there, feed these hogs. So much more docile. You can just see, I know I keep saying it, but what a great breed. Yeah, baby. All right, so Natalie made, she made a bunch of cheese. She made mozzarella and ricotta yesterday. So we had all this whey. So I've got about 11 pounds of whey, which is about 5.5 pounds equivalent to grain. So 2 to 1 food to grain, and then 5 pounds of grain. So we're still feeding them about 10 pounds a day. They're loving that whey. We soak the grain in the whey, and they enjoy it. All right, you can see all of our cows. They're fat and happy out here. They've been grazing all night, all morning. They're all sitting down, chewing their cud. It's a beautiful thing. Come on, Annabelle, let's go. Let's go, girl. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up, let's go. Come on. She does not look as full as yesterday, which worries me a bit. I hope, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully that one of those other calves isn't getting on her. We'll see. Loving that way. She looks a little empty. Good girl. Good girl. Daisy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Petting Bronco.
You're petting Bronco.
Hi, girl. Your eye's so wet. And you funny eye.
You little poop. What baby drank off you?
Okay, so Annabelle's empty. Well, maybe she'll drop. We'll see. She feels completely empty compared to yesterday. I mean, we got north of 2 gallons yesterday. I bet we only get a half gallon here. Yeah. So there's another calf. One of the other calves is definitely getting on her. So not only, and it's not a big deal. It's not a huge deal. We lock Bronco up, her calf, every night. I come out and lock her up in here. We're just gonna start, and then we typically let the other cows out all night. So now we're gonna have to we'll bring Annabelle and the calf up here, lock Bronco in here, push all the other cows out, and then lock Annabelle in the corral. And I'm just gonna have to give her a couple flakes at night so that she's got hay. Which isn't ideal because it's midsummer and I don't really want to feed hay during the summer, but this is not okay. I mean, her whole point of being, her whole point of existing, well, it's twofold. It's milk. We need milk, and baby calves. So once these milk cows start or stop producing one or both of those, milk or beef, it's time to move on. And she's fine. She's given us both. We just gotta control the situation. So a couple days ago we ran into the same situation. We gave it one more shot just to see if it was a fluke, and obviously she's letting some calf get on her. So that's that. Okay, I started the video with showing y'all what our crazy, we turned into the crazy turkey people, right? We've got turkeys in our living room, turkeys in our laundry room. Why are we where we are? I mean, I encourage you to go check out earlier videos and you'll see what happened, but we ran into just turkey disaster, disaster after disaster. So we've gone through, we are up to 120, 160, 200, we've ordered 200 turkeys this season. The first 40 showed up dead on arrival. The next 80, no, the next 40, 11 survived. And I had them in my office for a couple of weeks, which I couldn't do. We brought them out to pasture, and we got hammered with a storm and lost 9 of them. So that was the second batch of 40, so we're down to 2, and those are the 2 that you see out there right now. And then we ordered another batch of 40, and all of them just died. We're pretty sure they were diseased. So that was the third batch. So all 40 of those just died. They had some sort of disease. Then we ordered another batch of 40 from another hatchery. They were supposed to show up a few weeks before we went on vacation, and we got a call the end of the week when they were supposed to be there and said, hey, we didn't hatch enough, or, you know, we'll have to bring them out. We're shipping them out next week. Well, we were leaving the following week. We did not want them. We communicated that with the hatchery, but they didn't get our communication. They ended up sending them anyways. And we were worried they're all just going to die because we were going to be gone. So they sent another order of 40 for the following week, assuming they were all going to die. Well, none of them have died. So how many have we lost?
I don't know for sure.
I think we've lost close to 10.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Right? So out of, I think they sent us, what, 43 the last time?
42.
42. So 40 the first time, 42 the second time. So out of 82... I think we've lost like 7 or 8. We'll just call it 10. We'll call it 10. So we have 72 turkeys plus the 2 out here, which is way more than we need. Way more than we need. We were hoping for maybe 20, 25 at the most, which is fine. We did not do meat chickens this year. We usually do meat birds. We usually do Freedom Rangers. Every year we'll do about 100 of those, and we skipped this year because we had enough in the freezer. So now we're gonna end up with a lot of turkey. So that's what's going on. And the reason they are inside is we're just not messing with it. We're not gonna risk the elements. We're not gonna risk predation. We're gonna take them until they're big enough to really handle themselves out on pasture. So we're just gonna deal with it for the next month or so inside, and then we'll get them back out. So that's what's going on with the turkeys. This shit's nothing. Yeah, sister knows how. All right, we're all done. You can let her out. Or, I guess.
Oh, I need to go out.
Go out, baby.
There's a leaf.
Okay, we're gonna call it a day today. As always, appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, a like. Keep bringing those comments, feedback. Appreciate y'all. Catch you next time.